what is that? Suffocation checkmate right there. Let's see here. Back rank mate. Simple chess right there. Let's see. Bam there, bam there. Okay, h7 checkmates over here. Checkmate in 1. Don't take the rook. Deadly kiss checkmate. F2, scholar's mate idea. Force the queen trade. Nope, it's checkmate in 1. And this one over here is what? Oh, knight takes h4, 30 knight takes f3, and also the unprotected knight. This one right here, unprotected bishop. So just, oh, is that the idea? Yeah, it's overloaded there. Pins and wins idea, takes and then takes. Rook takes h3 check because queen g1's checkmate. Check, check, and then mate over here on c2. Check. Best way to get out of check is to capture. Makes sense to me. And let's do that one. What is this one? I think it's king here. No, it can't be, can it? The idea is to try to go for checkmate. h2, king over. It's going to lead to checkmate. Or is it? No, yeah. Wow, that's an interesting one. Queen, check, check, and then mate. This one right here, unprotected knight. Ah, but it's checkmate here. Even better than that. Knight d4 is good. And this leads to e2. Oh, I guess not. Checkmate in 1. This one right here. Black to move. Let's just make a pass pawn. Oh, I have to be careful because there's a stalemate idea. All right. Queen takes. Rook back here is checkmate. Bishop g5 is checkmate. What's this one? Queen. Knight to d4. Double attack on c2. And also that a queen was protecting it. This is an easy one. Check and then mate. What's this one? Queen f6 check. Rook f1 check. I think it's actually rook f1 check. Because we need to keep control over d7. Knight takes g6 I like. I just have to worry about checks. No, I think this is good. Oh, guess not. Not good enough. Hey, what's going on, Nalcon? 2000's my rating. On to the next one, guys. On to the next one. I'd like to start off with some of these. Oh, I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be happy. Today, we will be doing... obviously, I'll be playing. The first arena I'm going to play is just open, so you can tell me openings you want me to play. Hey, what's going on, Adam? But the arena today is actually... A thematic arena is going to be London system, so I'll be playing the white and the black side of that. So, yeah, I think you guys will like that, right? I think you guys will like that. All right, checkmate back here. Checkmate back here. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Checkmate. Hey, what's going on? It's not Hikaru, it's Jesse Roo. Checkmate on f7. Queen takes on e1, checkmates. Queen takes on a2, checkmates. Checkmate on d7 here, deadly kiss. Bishop f4, checkmates, and wins the rook, but I don't care about that. I just want the rook. Checkmate on h7 over here. This one over here, black checkmates in 1, 2, 3. What's this one right here? Oh, winning a piece, probably. Yeah, because check and takes. This one right here, rolling rooks checkmate pattern. Check, okay. Rook e7 checks, and that leads to mate? I guess so, because it's check and then mate. Queen b8, back rank mate. Simple chess here. What's this one? Rook takes on h6. Is this the idea? One of the main ideas is to get the queen over here. But you know what? I think it is. After check, we can do this check. No. Oh, it's just rook g6 check. And then the queen then slides in. Simple chess. You don't always need to sacrifice, Jesse. Rook takes d7, free money. Bishop back to keep pressure on the knight. It's black to move. We got to push the pawn forward so that the bishop can't stop it. Rook there, but do I want a rook? I do want a rook. There we go. Rook takes knight here. What's this one? Knight takes rook. Makes sense to me. This one right here. Bishop takes f2 check. And yeah, I think it's bishop takes f2 check here. Bishop just takes. Just take here. Because we win the rook at the end over here. And then we just move to safety. No more good checks. Check there. Block with the pawn. Makes sense to me. They're just going for some cheapo checks. h2. Oh my gosh, where does the king go? I think, oh, the king goes here. Because the king will escape the other route. Bishop d8. King f7. Is there any checks next? I don't think there's any good checks next. So we're just going to play king f7. No, because queen d5 check. So king, bishop d8. We're just trying to stop the checks there. And here we have a back rank checkmate, just kicking the king back 1 square. What's this one right here? Queen g8 check, right? No? Oh, yeah, queen g8 check because this is pinned. Bishop cannot take back. Greco's checkmate pattern, check and then mate. This one right here. Bishop takes f2 check, wins the queen. Unfortunately, I think that's all we can do here. Unfortunately, we can only win the queen. Check, check, check. Let's just move the king to safety. Is it queen takes here? Queen check? Oh, you know what? It's check, check, and then mate. Knight takes here. Oh, but rook takes is even better, yes? Because we're checkmating. I like checkmating. Uh-oh, they lost. What is this one? Queen f7 check? Oh, it's queen f7 check, and then pawn takes there. Torpedo! What's going on? I have my different colors. What's going on? God stink. What's going on with God stink? Hey, what's going on, guys? How are you so fast? I practice. What's going on, Andrew? What's going on? We're going to go and jump into a public arena now. And like I said, the second half will actually be me playing the London system from the white and black. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be happy about that because I know we have lots of London players. The mug today is Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. Good morning, guys. Oh, Godstinct is here. How's it going, Godstinct? When's our match, bro? When's our match? Excuse me, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to grab some more coffee. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. That's what happened. You guys fighting over food. Alright. Hey guys, good morning. I am back. I am back, baby. Oh, we just ended your stream? I thought you usually stream. I'm not on your level. Gotta level up first. Okay, no worries, man. If you ever want to do a friendly stream, just play some chess games or whatever, I'm more than happy to do that. I thought you usually stream in the evenings. Brother, don't say good morning because it's evening in our country. Well, Audie, all I can say is, you know, it's not all about you. There's other countries here too, you know. I think around 300 or so. All right. Hey, where are you from? San Antonio, Texas. Catalan this time? Ew, you guys know I hate Catalan. Okay. Friday is our public arena. Friday is our public arena. Let's go ahead and join the 3-minute. And like I said, at 9 a.m., we're going to be doing the London system for the white and the black side. So I'm excited about that. All right, here we go. 3-minute arena. Let's do it. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. What's going on, Invincible? Great show, by the way. Great show. What's your elo? I think right now it is 20. It's 23-13. Interesting. Maybe I got refunded some points. Here we go. D4. No one mentioned anything about this. Hey, what's going on, Max? Congratulations on hitting 1,000. That is a big goal. E3, D5. Why do you hate the Catalan? Because I don't know it. I hate it because I don't know it. Stafford would be fun, but I do need to learn that one too. Here they're playing what's called the Stonewall. Let's go ahead and crush the Stonewall. It's whenever you basically play the Dutch defense. Stonewall defense is black. So Bishop G4 first. We do this to stop the knight. To pin the knight. Sometimes they play H3 here. Here's our little trick, guys. We're going to go Bishop to D6 here. You can't watch Invisible. You're supposed to be going for GM. I am not going for GM. Queen A4 is a very strange move. I'm going to go ahead and just castle here. Typically, what you're looking for here is knight to D2. Oh, interesting. They played knight here. That's A-okay. We're going to sacrifice a pawn here. Let's go to play Bishop F5 first. It's all about these weak light squares. Again, they're more than welcome to take on C6 here. Ooh, backwards pawn open file. Bring it on. They are bad in development, and they're trying to grab pawns. Allow me to demonstrate. Let's go Queen to E7 here. Defending the pawn. E3 is already a weakness, so knight G4 can be an idea. C takes D4 is also another idea. Again, it's really hard development here because of the pawn structure, because of the pieces are not out yet. Where else are you live? I'm on, where am I live on? I'm on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. How did your tournament go in SA recently? It actually went really, really well. Thank you for asking. Oh, I missed that free poon right there. That's okay. We're just going to keep pretending like everything's okay. A5, A4, maybe pawn takes over here, galore. A4, A3, try to mess up their pawn structure. Again, I'm not too worried about this. Rook over to B8. pressure on b2 now, so it's going to get harder and harder to get these pieces out. Let's see, where's this queen going to go? Most likely my knight will go to e4 at some point. I'm perfect. Let's play g6 first, though. Yeah, g6 first. I want to see where this queen goes. C takes d4 are definitely in the air. Do I play it right now? Pawn takes. Knight e4 comes with a free tempo, guys. C takes d4, pawn takes back this way would be insane. He'll take back this way, right? I don't know, guys. What is the move here? I'm going to take on d4. I think we need some open files here. Knight e4 and knight g4 are also good ideas here. I technically think pawn takes here was better just because of knight to d2. But, yeah, let's see what happens here. Knight to g4, attacking the rook. They cannot block with this move right here. So what are they going to play? Rook back to f1? I might just play the queen to e2 and say, you know what? I think your development's horrible. You have extra pawns here, but hey, your pawns cannot win the game. Okay, queen e1 check looks really strong now. This right here is terrible. So yeah, let's do this queen to e1 check. Oh, they played queen f1. You know what? I did miss that, but that's okay. Queen over here. And let's attack the rook. We're just looking for free tempos right now. Maybe they play queen to g2. Oof, they played there. Okay. What do we play now? Let's keep trying to harass them. Knight to e3. Attacking the queen, attacking the rook. So the queen's going to take and check here. b2 will then become weak. And knight to d2 will get played next here. Again, it's a lot easier to play from this perspective than from theirs. Queen f2 is already wrong because we have queen to check right here. Rook takes b2 ideas are in the air. W explanations. Well, thank you. Yeah, see this. So this is losing the game right away because queen check here. The back rank is just weak, so we're going to pin and we're going to win. Again, this was, even though they're up so many pawns, we're playing against a human, and you know, humans aren't good at chess, right? Thank you for the follow. Fairs, Jesse. And rook takes b2 is a move I like here. Just harassment here. Rook takes on b2. Notice if they take here, I get to take here. If they take here, I get to take here, and then here, and then here, and then here. See, chess is easy, guys. Chess is easy. Knight to d2 did not do anything. Let's just grab a free rookaroonie. And we're still pinning and winning here. There we go. A tempo in chess, it's just like a tempo, I guess, like in music. It's just a foot holder, or in this case, it's a move. So a tempo in chess is just a move. Queen takes here. Actually, we'll trade real quick and then take on a3. This pawn first, because this creates a passed pawn right away. Queen takes on c3 next. Awesome. I don't like that I relate to that, and I am trying to improve. Okay, thank you. Let's go queen takes here. The knight takes d5 would be terrible. And here, let's not waste any time. Passed pawns must be pushed. They can harass me with some checks here, but you know what? A knight can't checkmate by themselves. Oh, no, look, I missed this check. No! Oh, no. Oh, I'll just make another queen. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. The knight's on some kind of route here, but they're getting checkmate in... Oh, never mind. They are running checkmate in 1. And then the queen here looks strong. Yeah, let's just play queen. Where do I put the queen? I think queen here is good. Threatening queen h5 checkmate and queen h3 ideas if the king tries to run forward. Yeah. Too many notes. Too many notes. Let's go queen to h3 with queen to e6 checkmate. If I checked on h5 here, guys, the king would go to f6 here. So I'm just trying to get as many pieces over here as possible. Remember, whenever you're attacking, it's a party. Invite all your friends. Man, you're everywhere. Well, thank you so much, Bright Soul. I appreciate that. Here we go. Checkmate in 1, 2. Buckle your Jesse. You low-key remind me of Hikaru. Thank you. I get told I look like I'm Japanese quite a bit. I'm Mexican, but thank you so much. All right, here we go, guys. Tucker Chess, I'm already on it. I will try to get a Danish gambit for you, my friend. Thank you for the follow. Kale, Zuba. Thank you for sharing the live. Let's go e4. Let's see if we can get Tucker his... Oh, we can't, Tucker. I'm so sorry. d4. We're playing a Sicilian over here. A French defense Sicilian, to be exact. Knight takes. Thank you so much for the follow. SJ, Kylie, Zammy, Maxi. That's just Max, sorry. Toffee. Oh, bishop c5 variations are very interesting. Knight goes back to b3. The audio's cracking up. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, this is the best I can do. It's the best I can do. Ah, so this is terrible. When the knight takes here, the bishops are worth a little bit more here, especially because the dark squares are weak. Free tempo with the bishop. Yeah, why not? Bishop to d3 is also good here. Thank you for the follow, Mark, Jesse, and Sam. That mug is fierce. Oh, I know. You know, as a kid, I was not allowed to watch it because it was against my principles, so I was told. Knight to b5 here because a d6 check and c7. This is what I was talking about with the dark squares becoming weak. And with that dark square bishop gone, el problemos can happen here. Thank you for the follow, 40 goat. Here we go. All right, you voice like Hikaru. Yes, Hikaru does speak English too, guys. Yes, we both speak English. What's the idea here? Knight to d6. Look at this monster knight. Ugh. This guy is in control of the board here. This is no longer a queen. Let's just play bishop e2 here. Simple chess, I think. What's the idea? Just stopping the bishop from going to g4. Because if the knight went there, I'd have to move. Oh, don't forget knights do move backwards, guys. I guess they could check. Nope, doesn't even do that. All right, well, I guess the knight just goes to g3. I could go to c3, but we'll go to g3. Simple chess. Let's just get ready to castle here. Hello, UNM. Hello. Yes, I am. Queen to d2 here? Yes. I want them to take on b2 so I can castle. Perfect. Guys, do not go pawn grabbing whenever your king is on d8 and all your pieces are asleep. c4 is going to be an idea in the future. Rook b1 harassing the queen. Oh my gosh, guys. Simple chess here. You remind me of Hikaru explaining his moves. Yes, Hikaru also plays chess too, and he explains his move thought process. Sweet. You're so excited. I am. I actually really like playing chess, and this is the most social I get to get in my days. After this, I don't talk to anybody. I'm like a monk sitting in the corner just reading chess books. Interesting move. Interesting. Logical. Logical. I don't know why you guys say I'm like Hikaru. Logical. Logical. You guys should invest in index funds. Yeah. Index funds are good. If you guys don't know what you're doing, yeah. Take the juicer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on, let's do this. Rook e1, opposite of the queen, is always a nice idea. Here's that pawn c4 I was talking about. And here we go. c4, getting ready to try and open up this king. c5 probably next move. Maybe they play d4 right now. Bishop to f3 here. All our pieces are asleep. Let's wake them up. Bishop to f3. Perfect. Remember, they can't take on e3 right away. The queen will just take on d6. I have a new chess book to read. Padofini Completes Chess Guide to Chess. Oh, awesome. I always recommend reading chess books. Oh, I do have to be careful here, guys. Look, the bishop can get trapped here with bishop g5 check. Logical, logical, logical. Let's take on c6 here. c6. And knight to e4 is interesting. You know what? Let's play f4 and just blow this open here. The only thing that's stopping me from winning this game is my pieces being active. So I got to wake them up. The pawns are in the way. Let's trade them out the way. How many hours do you invest in those chess books per week? I'm a full-time chess coach and chess teacher, so I have at least 20 private students. Pawn takes here. Bishop g5 check will be next. This will become a weakness. Let's play knight e4 for a free tempo over here on d6. So I would guess at least 30 hours a week, because I do 1 hour lessons, but then I also do group lessons too. I have played General Zod. We have gone back and forth. I'm looking to us playing a match soon. Look, please, you won or witty alien or General Zod. You won or I am Levi. Okay, I don't know what that means. Let's go queen a5 check. Bishop g5 check is also a good move here. Yeah, check. Queen takes on d4 check. Dude, look at this poor king. Look at this poor king. You good reader. Thank you. You read Gotham book? No, I do not read Gotham book. I wanted to, but I didn't do it because I knew a lot of the stuff he was talking about already. Bishop check here. I think the queen's now lost, right? Eesh, the queen's lost. If after king after king e8 there, we have knight d6 double check. I could have taken the rook, but guys, I'm okay. You're close talking like Hikaru. Thank you so much. I am close to talking like Hikaru. Here we go. We're taking on Indonesia. Oh, no, Poland. I always get these. They have the same flag, right? Did someone give me what I was supposed to play against this? Knight to f6, maybe? Guy must be talking about Gotham chess. I am Levi Rosman, though grammar needs work. Laugh M-A-O. Oh, interesting. Knight f3. Pawn to c5 here. Do you think it's good? I haven't, like I said, read it. I hear it's a really good book. I heard there was like QR codes in it and everything, so I think that's good. Why aren't you GM? I'm not good enough. I'm not cool enough. Here we go. Let's go ahead and castle. Get ready to play pawn e5. Do you like the Gotham book? I'll trust your opinion more than mine. Like I said, I usually read a lot of different books. e5 is one way to go ahead and get equality. Oh, bishop takes e5, pawn to e4. And then what do I play here? I will probably take on e4 here. e4 is the thematic move in the Kali system. Thematically, I was actually supposed to play the knight to d7. Those lines are much better. So this is wrong. e4, and now black is better. Why? Because now I've got this open diagonal for both of my bishops. I'm going to be able to generate a good attack. Uh-oh. This is interesting. Did I win a pawn? No, I did not win a pawn. Okay, I'm going to play bishop to d6 here, and we're going to play knight to g4. I'm going to gambit a pawn here for fun, because I'm a fun guy. Bishop back to b8. This is an interesting move, knight to b5. That did not need to get played here, but I guess he's a fun guy too. Knight g4 is very strong here because h2 ideas are going to be in the air. Here we go. Let's do it. Knight to g4. Pawn to g3 will need to get played. Queen takes d5 will give me a free tempo attacking both knights, with the idea of queen h5 for checkmate on h2 here. Perfect. Queen takes d5 here. Or should I play a6 first and kick the knight? No, because look, knight c3. Don't do that. Knight takes on c3. Queen takes d5. Knight c3 can still get played here. Queen to f5. Of course, he wants trades. He's a cool guy like that. Queen f5 or queen h5? f2 and h2 are our weaknesses, guys. h5 is thematically correct. No, f5 is thematically correct. One of the big ideas here is, like I said, the weak light squares. So we're going to be looking for ideas like knight to e5 and f3. After queen h5, they would have played this idea of... oh, yeah, perfect. Let's go knight to e5 now. Knight to d4 will get played. I'll play queen back to g6 with bishop g4. Perfect. Queen to g6. This was the wrong knight, probably. But bishop g4 is going to be killer. Again, light square weaknesses. What do you mean by weak square? Oh, very simple. A weak square in chess is a square that you control more than your opponent. In this case, it's the light squares. You can see I have 1, 2 pieces covering it. Now I have tree. And I got a free tempo off this guy here too. a6 will kick the knight to a better square. That's why I haven't kicked it yet. They have to be careful with lots of different ideas here. Knight f3 check. Oof, the queen goes there. Rook c8, free tempo. Knight to d3, free tempo. Bishop f3. Yeah, that's the problem with this move over here. I want to bring this rook into the game. You know what? Let's play a6. No. I'm just going to play knight d3. Free tempo on the rook here. Free tempo on the rook. And then maybe a6 next? No, again, I'm worried about e4 here. Very annoying. Bishop e5 here I'll play. Again, I don't mind this guy right here. This one, I don't want it to go back to c3. Perfect. We're going to take here now. Oh, wait. Do I need to take? Yes, I need to take here real quick. Taking the knight. They have the threat of knight takes on e4 ideas. And bishop f3 right away. Yes, this is kind of working here. Checkmate squares on g2. That's why I want to trade this guy off. They're looking for trades, but I only want the trades. I want the trades. All right, there. Let's go rook to c8, a little pinning idea. What are they going to play? Queen to d2 next. Knight to d5 is a move. Knight to g4 is a move. Let's play knight to g4 here. Definitely looking at ideas about h2 checkmate. I'll be curious if they play pawn to h3 here or not. I'm curious. I'm curious what makes you so curious. Thank you for the follow, King, KS3, threatening knight to d5 check, and the knight over here. So what do we play here? I think we go queen h5. This is interesting. I'm threatening the knight, threatening a checkmate here on h2. I'll go ahead and just play queen takes knight here. Bishop takes is interesting, although I could just play takes here too. I guess I just take the free pawn. You guys know I love free pawn, guys. All right, bishop takes. Oh, no, I did blunder that. No! I blundered that. Okay, rook to e8, and I got to watch the time here. There is still going to be checkmating ideas here, but I got to be very careful. Oh, I missed that one. Rook c6, bishop f3. Okay, rook over to g6, bishop over here. Rook to c5 will probably get played next. Queen to d7 here, bishop f3, queen h3 ideas. Double the rooks. Oh, he's just looking for trades here. Rook over here. Okay, pawn to f5 here. He's a good trader. He's a good trader. Okay. Oh, gosh, dude, he sees all the trades. All right, queen takes. Let's go h5, h4. Let's see, what's the next move? Bishop f4. Pawn to h4. Rook takes on g4. Rook takes on g3. Uh-oh, here he comes, guys. Here he comes. What do I play? Queen h4 next? Yes, queen h4 is the move. 8 seconds to that seconds. Rook takes f4 is not an idea. Queen h2 is checkmate, though. So check. Doesn't do anything. Queen back. Queen a6, maybe. Uh-oh, he stopped my idea. Let's go king h7, getting out of the way. Oh, God, no! I'm just blundering, guys. I'm just blundering. I'm blunder man. Oh, good game. Good game. I just missed that one tactic. That's all it takes. Oh, it hurts so bad, guys. I don't know what they were saying by Witty yelling as another streamer. I see him in the morning. So yeah, Witty's usually on at this time. I guess in Bulgaria, it's around that time. Let's go to play pawn e4 and take that centaur. Pawn to d4. Here we go. Thank you for the follow. Ever played blindfolded? The most I can do blindfolded right now is 5 games. My goal is to do 10, though. There we go. Let's talk about. Thank you for the follow. Bishop b4 check. Knight to c3. Pawn takes over here. Look at my beautiful center. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah. No worries. I've been practicing. It's hard to play and explain your ideas while you're doing it, but with good practice, you can do it. Uh-oh. I feel it. Bishop takes on h7. It's a Greek gift. Owen's defense. I can do that. Here we go. Knight to g5 check. Queen to d3. King g6 is the only good move here, guys. Queen to d3 check will not be as strong. h4 is interesting here, and queen to g4. Knight f5 and f5 can get played, though. Queen to d3 check. I think we go queen to g4 here. No. Queen d3 check. f5 will get played. And then we go queen to g3 here. In the other variation, they play pawn e5 real quick. Okay, so bishop f4. A nice move to develop and put pressure on e5 and snack a pawn here on c7. Knight h7 check can get played, guys, but typically that's not the move that people want to play. Why? It trades off pieces, and this king is very uncomfortable. Bishop takes c7 and bishop e5 check are the idea. g7 is the weakness here. Yo, my elo's 2455. Do I want to play? No, not really. Thank you, though. Let's see here. 2300? Nope, I don't want to play. If you want to, you're more than welcome to play on in this tournament, though. Let's see. Bishop e5 check is good. Wins on g7. Rook to g8. Should I take on c7 first? No, let's do the check first. The reason why this move is okay this time is because the knights cannot take, or else I will play pawn takes and rook will take the queen. So they're going to do that move. Bishop takes here, wins a pawn. Do I want pawn? I don't know if I want pawn or not. f4 maybe. Is this the move? Rook e1, is this the move? Bishop takes g7. Knight back to f3. I got to worry about f4 ideas now. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just going to play pawn to f4 here. I'm not too sure what the best move was there. Okay, pawn takes here. Yeah, pawn takes here. And then maybe d5 is next move here. We got to keep up the momentum here. Typically, you don't want to take back with the pawns because you need the open files to keep the attack going. d5 here. Good move. Open up this king. Knight takes e6 ideas. Perfect check. Pawn takes here. Queen takes g6. Winning a piece. Rook takes on f5. Pin it and win it. Queen takes. Probably queen to d7. Queen c8 will get played. But this is a blunder. Look at my beautiful pawn structure. I love it. I love it. I love it. e6. Rook to f8. Wow, look at that. That is insane. I'm going to go and play rook f1. The bishop will go to a4. Because it's the only square? Nope. Okay. Game on. Let's go h4 here. Queen f check ideas. I'm trying to get the pawn across the board. I don't know what I'm supposed to play here. The bishop is a bit marooned here. Yes, so they play there because they really want to trade off pieces. Dang it. That is a decent move. I guess I'm going to go for endgame here. Check and just go for a good endgame. These pawns are getting strong. Maybe just run the king up to d4. All right, perfect. King up, king up, king up. All right, rook back to f4. King, king. The bishop is not as active as it should be. That's the only reason why I'm still alive. Or maybe even have some chances here. But I am very low on time. They're going to get ready to trade off again. Rook to g4 I'll play when rook f8 gets played. Alright, rook to g4. The idea thematically is c5 and d5. Perfect. Rook to g5 here. Wasting time. g4. Perfect. g4 here. And then c5 probably next. Bishop b1 can get played. c5. Rook takes g6. Check is really strong for me. And d6 is good here too. Perfect. We take in check here. Then we bring the rook back. Now we have 2 extra pass pawns. Again, not a bad endgame here at all. Rook is defending this pawn. I am the pawn defender. King up, king up. Pawns are getting strong here. Pass pawn over here. Interesting position here, eh? Interesting, eh? Uh-oh, did he lose connection? Did I lose connection? What is going on? Hey, what's going on, J Foss? I don't know the alien gambit yet. I'm trying to get a lesson from Witty. I love South Park. Abandon! No! That was such a fun game, guys. Listen, when you got as much poon as I do, man. You got as much poon as I do. All right, on to the next game, guys. Remember, I should be playing with the black pieces, so give me some openings. I need some against d4. I need some against e4. Thank you for the follow. Anair, Ilias, Keith. Much appreciation. Yep, we got the black pieces. What do you guys want me to play here? I'm looking around. No one's giving me openings. All right, I'm going to go for it. Sicilian time. Dude, London, Brian, I'm going to do a whole hour of London next, okay? So stick around. G6 here. We're going to be playing what's called the Accelerated Dragon. Or this is what they call the Grand Prix attack. Which, funny enough, G6 is one of the best ways to play against it anyways. Thank you, thank you. I know, I wish we could have been able to finish the game. But, these things happen. The Carol can't. I can do that. All right, bishop to d7 here. Muted. Always love those ones. Queen takes d7 here. e6 and knight c6 here. I'm going to go ahead and play e6 right away with knight to e7 here. Thank you so much for the gifts, my friends. Knight to e7. Let's protect on f5. Knight c6, knight to d4. The whole point of this is typically, well, you know, typically white's the one going kingside attack. I don't know why they're going queenside here. Let's go knight c6 here. You know what? I think they played rook b1 to protect this pawn. I guess, you know what? They want to play b4. All right, rook b8, b5, b4. New viewer here, could you please explain opening for beginners? I already did. Pay attention. Pawn to b5. Here we go. We're going on the queen side here. This is the typical idea. a5, I want to keep my pawn structure together. Then I will jump to e2 anyways, as you just saw. And let's play b4. A takes b4. Kanza, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Stefan, for the gifts. Here they're looking for trades. And let's see. What do I play here? I'm going to go rook b7 with doubling the rooks here. I don't mind taking. I just want to make sure I get a weakness. A backwards pawn here would be great. I'll try to play Caro-Kann next. But if you guys are paying attention, I should have the white pieces next. Double the rooks. b2 is where I want to go. They're supposed to go for the kingside attack, but like I said, it never really happened. Rook over here is interesting. Let's go to play rook there. Pawn c4 do I play or just rook to b2? Let's do rook b2 here. A rook on the second is pretty good. Thank you so much for the gifts. Queen to b7 here. Free tempo on the rook. A little pressure on c3. Oh, interesting. They do play there. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was going to happen or not. c4. No threats yet. I'm going to play h6 here just to make escape squares. The game is still very solid, so they're not making any kind of pushing forward, so no weaknesses really have been made here. What's the idea? I can just go to queen b7 for an interesting endgame. Oh, you know what? Let's play rook b1 and try to make pressure on the king since it's a little bit weak. Queen takes in check. And then rook to b2. We're going for the attack here. They can take on c6, guys. Game on. You know, if you're going to play for an advantage, you do have to, play for the win. Here we go. Queen takes on d3, attacking the knight. I assume the knight will go back here. Bishop takes on c3. Awesome. The knight cannot take back so easily since it's in a pin. Everything looks guarded here. I'm assuming the queen check will come at some point, and I'll just go king to g7. Hey, good morning. How's it going? I have white next. I need a white opening, guys. Scandinavian and Caro are the next ones. Nobody asked me for London. I'm going to be doing a London system tournament in 24 minutes. I'm going to be playing the white and the black side. E4, Vienna and Roy Lopez. Stonewall. Oh, Stonewall. I haven't done a Stonewall in a while. And Mama, you've given me money, and you know how to make me sing if you give me money. Let's go pawn takes here or bishop to d4. Bishop d4. They want to try and mess me up. Let's go bishop to d4 here. We're trying to make threats. Queen takes d4 and queen takes on e3. London system. Gross. Aw, man. Queen takes and check. Oh, no, they could just take my queen. No, no, no. They could just take my queen. Pawn takes here. They're still in the pit. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to play queen to d5 check. Queen d5 check is theoretical. Let's go for it. Queen check here. The knights are terribly bad at endgames. I could definitely lose this, though. Let's go d4, d3. Let's see. I got some nice passed pawns here. Rook takes on h2. Free poon. Bring it on. All right. Let's do it. Let's get the king into the game. Okay. King g7. King f6. King e5, I guess. These knights are going to do a good job, guys. I got to be careful. All it takes is one bad check here for me to lose the game. Da 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 da. All right. My rook needs to get out of here. Knight h5 check and get played. I'm trying to get my pawn across the board. Yeah, that was actually, my rook was actually very terrible there, so I appreciate it. Let's go rook check here. D3 is a strong idea. Just a free tempo here. King e5, king g5. This is a highly theoretical endgame. Maybe g5 is better. I know king e5 goes over here, but if I could win the pawns, I'll feel even better. Interesting. King here. Interesting. Logical. Logical. All right, pawn to c4. Passed pawns must work together, guys. Rook over here. Rook checking ideas and just pushing the pawn forward. Oh my gosh. Rook to c2. Oh my gosh. These knights. Good night. Oh my gosh. All right. Rook over here, I guess. I don't know. I got to be careful with these checks. But the knights are actually pretty stalemated here too. If this knight moves, this one loses. This one, I can do checking ideas. Let's go rook check here. And d5. No, rook to g3. Rook to g3. King f4 if they check here. Oh, gosh, did I just miss that? King d... Oh, but this is winning now. Right? Yeah, so rook just takes here. Knight check here. King here. King here. And I'm okay. Awesome. 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 And a little time here, too. Rook takes here I can play. Awesome. Woo! A theoretical endgame. A theoretical endgame. Mama. All right. What was I supposed to play again, guys? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. On to the next one. What's going on, my dog? Roy Lopez. Or Mama, what did you want me to play? Mama, what did you want me to play? Oh, a Stonewall, right? Stonewall. Okay. D4. Oh, I got black. Okay, and we're playing against D4 here, so I can't do Scandi. I can't do the other ones. London, UK. I'm playing London opening. Here we go. E6 here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have done a Stonewall as black. Can I still do it? Okay, I'm going to try to transpose into a Stonewall as black since you wanted a Stonewall as white. C6, knight to e4. Then I can play f5 for a Stonewall. Oh, I'd love the Halloween Gambit. I definitely want to do that. Knight to e4, pawn takes. And then we can go f5 here. We're in the Stonewall. I got you, mama. I got it as a black side, but still works. I'm not sure if I'll do the Vienna. I think... No, wait. Yeah. We got Stonewall, and then we also have the other one. Knight d7. You know, this is one of the best ways to play against this opening. Taking on d5 is bad here because it opens up my light square bishop. I don't know. This person's not showing too much class right now. We'll see what happens, though. This guy is my goat. Well, thank you so much. I do like to eat grass. Here we go. Queen to e7. Knight to f6. They'll probably take on e4 pretty soon here. When they do this pawn structure, they're just looking for a symmetrical or even game. Knight to f6. No need to trade just yet. Bishop e6, rook to c8, and we're going to have to prepare pawn to c5 here. One of the benefits of this. Perfect. Bishop to e6. Rook c8. Is the bishop going to b2? I guess so. Rook c8. And if they ever take here, guys, we're going to take back with the poon. I guess I could take back with the knight here, too. c5. Perfect timing. Here we go. Rook is opposite of the queen. Bishop takes on c5 will be good. Pawn to c4. Let's open up this position. Pawn takes over here. We now have what I like to call a pipi. A pipi is a pass pawn. b5, c3. Do I play c3 right away? b5 here right away. Simple chess. Knight takes. They'll probably jump the knight back to c3, no? They'll probably jump it back to c3. Either way, I have a better position now. We need next openings for white. Drop them. Oh, a4, b4. This is called a pipi or a pass pawn. Here we go. Can you play Vienna? Okay, you guys have asked about Vienna enough. I will play it. Here we go. b4, c4, c3. I do got some other ones. I mean, I've only got 19 minutes left to play. Oh my. c3, b3. This is going to get bad for them. Here we go, guys. Pawn c3 first. Remember, pass pawns must be pushed. Pawn b3. Pawn c2. Ooh, is the bishop just trapped here? Ugh. Oh my gosh, the queen's almost trapped here. The queen has to go to d3, right? There's no other squares. b2. This is called a forkaroonie. Ugh. 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 This is so mean. Who is doing this? They're just a mean person. You're a mean, mean man. Bishop to a3. Just defending the poon. No poon left behind, guys. You know me. Queen is defending. I'm trying to figure out, what do I play next here? You know what? Queen b4 looks good. I need to annex or control more squares here. Whew. I just watched Gotham Chess or this guy. Well, thank you. It is a 3-minute arena. Dumaju. Oh, interesting. d5. Don't I just... Oh, you know what? I think this is a clearance sacrifice. They want to bring the knight to d4. So let's play bishop takes here. The knight will jump to d4, I guess. Is there any good threats around here? They are attacking an unprotected pawn. I might just keep it simple and play g6. I am a simple man. Yeah, I guess I just play g6 here. Just defend the poon. I am a poon lover. Queen b4 is still my next idea with bishop c4, bishop b3, and bishop a2. If I really want to, I could play bishop a2 and win this rook, huh? Is this really what I want, though? Queen here attacks the nothingness of life. Should I just play rook c1 here and call it a day? Rook c1 and call it a day, guys? Let's do rook c1 and call it a day. I don't see any threats with this movement. Maybe there was a threat, but I missed it. Thank you for the follow, zombie. There is that a threat? All right, rook takes. Or no, rook bishop to a2. Pawn takes here is a move, just to keep it simple. Yeah, pawn just takes here. This is desperation mode right here. Desperation. I'm pretty desperate. Pawn takes on g4, just saying thank you. Pawn takes here. Let's make another queen. Bishop takes on e3 check now. Perfect. They're threatening here. Queen c5 for a double threat. I'm attacking the knight and also bishop c4 check and queen to c1 here too. Oh my. Queens move backwards. Knight f5 is a good move. Logical. Logical. Pawn takes. And here, queen takes. Oh my god, the guy just lost it. He just lost it. Bishop c4, pins and wins. Let's see, he'll probably check. He seems like a checking kind of guy. Queen f3 checkmates. Pretty soon. What's going on, Sherlock? I'm hard struck at 1100. How do I overcome it? Practice your tactics. Maybe get a chess coach. Yeah, practice, look at YouTube videos. I have plenty of learning videos. I'll be selling some, but it's going to probably be around Christmas time and New Year's. I still need to write them, so I'm going to be doing lots of different ones. Dude, what does mine? Thank you for the follow. Tactics are the easiest and best way to get better at chess. You're so good, man. I'm going to follow. Well, thank you. I'm going to follow you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you. So you're going to play the Vienna next? Yes, I'll play the Vienna next. I already got Mama her Stonewall. Thank you for the follow. Shanghai, Omar, Dana, and a Waikon Knox. Let's see. If we get E4, if we get white. Look, I got black again, guys. I can't do this. I think they asked for the Caro-Kann next. So C6, let's do it. London systems to warm. D5. Knight to f6. This is not the best move. The main line is actually pawn takes, but I hate that variation. It's very boring. Thank you for the follow, Ton. Hey, what's going on, Romania? Where's your flag? Pawn takes here is very fun. There's already a lot of cool ideas with playing bishop d3 and going for the attack. So g6 is going to overprotect that and play bishop g7 and just get ready to castle. You have to be careful. The knight going to e5 is really annoying here, guys. Do you recommend just practicing a couple of openings? Yes. Only learn like 2 or 3 openings, guys. What I am doing is after 20 years of work of chess and also getting a little bit bored with chess. So do not do what I'd be doing, okay? I am not the guy. We have to defend on e6. One of the threats here is bishop, knight takes on h7 here. Ooh, really good annoying move. King to d7, knight to f7 can get played. Uh-oh, watch out, guys. Watch out. Bishop g7, knight takes, rook, knight takes. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's do it. Here we go, guys. All right, queen there, threatening there. Queen to d6, just to defend. Yep, this is just a tough position. That's why I don't like the Carol Cant. Let's go ahead and castle now. Pawn to c5 is a move. Knight to d7 is a move. I hate all these moves. Let's go knight to a6 here. Hope is to play knight to b4. If I can get rid of this bishop, guys, this would be great. It'd be freaking great. Freaking great. Knight a6. They're more than welcome to take on a6. I just need piece development here. And maybe I'll have happiness one day. Can you rate my FIDE profile? No, that's okay. But thank you for asking. Is made in 2 puzzles good for under 1,000? Any kind of tactics are good. Just keep practicing them. You will make progress. I promise. I promise. Thank you for the follow, Richard Alexander IQ. Yes, puzzles or tactics in chess. Knight a4 is an interesting move. Threatening to go like c5 here. They could take on e6 here, but they just refuse. Why do you refuse me, sir? Why do you refuse me? I kind of want to just play knight here, right? Knight h5. Knight h5 attacking on d4. Also maybe knight to f4 threats. Again, they can take on e6 here. Bishop takes d4 would attack over there. Thank you for the follow, Ronaldo fan. Who's going to win today, France or Morocco? Oh, definitely France. Definitely France. I don't watch soccer. Here we go, knight to f4. Do I play queen takes here? Or rook takes? Let's play rook takes here. It stops knight takes e6 ideas as now I have rook e4. And I can replace you, so I must replace you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zimbabwe. And what's going on, Shepherd? Here we go. Knight takes here. I thought I told you that this doesn't work because of rook e4. Did you not hear me? Rook e4, attacking the guy. I'll probably play bishop takes next or rook takes. I'm not too sure here. When was the last time you blundered your queen? I don't know. Who keeps track of that? I don't have a journal. The last time I blundered my queen. It'd be a fun journal, I guess. 1962. Bishop f5, free tempo on the queen. Rook there. This is going to get a little annoying. Let's play rook b8, see if he plays the pawn to b4, which is best move. Nope. Let's just play king f7 here. Oh, wait. Knight a4 is already defending it. I'm happy to trade off the queen for 2 rooks here. Deal or no deal? What opening will you play if somehow get black again? They asked me for Scandinavian, so Scandinavian would be my next choice. Rook b5 here. Again, I'm looking for trades. a5 here maybe next. Oh, interesting. They played there. Let's go to play a5 again. Maybe a4 is next or something. Oh, they're binding me so well. Binding me so well. You need some water, bro. Cheers to that. But France, Morocco have players in their team. Okay. Would you say high-level chess is mostly positionally? Yes, I would definitely say that. That is how chess is played. You have to play by the position, not by hopes or dreams. Rook back to b8. I need to find an open file here. They've closed the position down. How do I open up a position here? Rook over here. I guess I'll play h5, h4. I guess, you know what? I can bring my queen in this way. So let's go ahead and play rook e8 over protect, and then I'll go queen f6, queen g5, or queen h4. I have some weaknesses like c3 I can try to work on. Okay, queen f6. Maybe they play f4 next. I don't know. Their time's getting low. Maybe I just flag them. I am a flagger. Queen over to g5. Queen to c1. Put pressure on c3. If they do play this pawn f4, now the light squares are weak. So my bishop can find really good squares. Oh, interesting. They played there. I kind of want to play g5 here. Oh, but that's losing. Let's not play losing moves, Jesse. Not today. Bishop back to c8. h4 ideas. Oh, they killed it. King to g7. Gosh, this guy does not want me to get into his position. Let's go queen f7, attacking on b3. Probably knight to g5 or knight to c5. Game over. Hey, what's going on, Kavi? What's going on? Kavi62. Twitch over here. What's going on? Tamam Jamil 53. 12. Next one, if I get black, Scandinavian. What was I supposed to play with white? Vienna, right? E4. Let's see. We're playing Israel. Well, they played c6 as the Caro can't. Let's play pawn to d4 and take that centaur. I have many different ways to play against the Caro. We have knight c3 main line. Pawn takes on d5. Pen up bottom of the attack. f3, my specialty. Is there anything else I could play? Knight to d2 is also a way to play. That's like the Tarrasch one, right? The hardest move. The first move. How do I want to play? Let's play for the attack. Pawn takes on d5, pawn to c4. Here we go. Alien Gambit, I don't know it. I need to get a lesson, bro. I need to get a lesson from him. I'm going to go and play pawn h3. I don't like the bishop g4 lines. So I'm going to play h3. This is not good move, guys. h6 is also a bad move. Knight to f3. And now we get to play pawn to c5. I like this so much, guys. You don't even know. The bishop cannot go to d6 now. So it has to go to e7. Bishop d3. I control the center here, and I control the queen side. Let's castle. Basically, I'm playing for an advantage without even have to do anything, bro. Knight to h5. Bishop h2. That's what h3 was for. Oh, gosh. You got some anger issues. Let's go rook over here. Are they going to play like f5 or something? Why else would they play the king to h8? Rook c1 next. Oh, they're going to go for g5 ideas. Here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and play rook c1. g5. Bring it on. Knight e5 ideas will be in the air. Bishop back. Okay, bishop back to b1. One of the ideas here, guys, is to play queen c2, queen to d3. And put pressure for h7 checkmates. Oh, interesting. They're just going to give me a free pawn. Don't threaten me with a good time. Bishop takes. Winning pawn. What do I play here? Oh, they're threatening there, eh? So bishop takes here. Knight to e5 is a move. Bishop e5 is a move. Ah. I don't want to make trades. Oh, I don't have to. Bishop d6. I can stop the trade. I want to play queen to d2. So I can play b4, a4, b5, and then the rook over here. Bishop to d6 here. Knight e5 is a strong move, so let's do that. Yeah, knight e5, threatening knight takes f7 check ideas. They probably will trade here, which I will just play bishop takes back. Oh, never mind. They didn't do it. They did not do it. Let's see, queen f3 here. Put pressure on f6. Queen f3. Developing with the threat. Pressuring on b7 to win another free pawn. Wasn't it checkmate? Would have been nice. I didn't see the checkmate. Maybe you did. Bishop takes here. I don't know if f6 can get played here. Would I just take? It doesn't work. It doesn't work here. Unfortunately for me. What's your Twitch name? It's the same on all the platforms. Complete Chess. Oh, actually, it's Complete Chess SA. Sorry. Oh, terrible move here. Free pawn. Queen takes on f7. Oh my. Oh my. I gotta get in there. Like, what is going on? Ah, sorry. Oh, you can hear my music? I try to keep it low. And this is probably just losing. Obviously, they want a queen trade here. But with queen to g6, we're threatening checkmate on h7 and on h6 here. So I don't see a good way for them to defend both. Hey, what's going on? Andy Coopst. Hello. I, mate, first watching it, loving it so far. Well, thank you. Anybody that can watch me play chess and have a good time is a winner in my book. So thank you. Here we go. On to the next game, guys. Oh, that was a Vienna? No. I was supposed to play Vienna, but then they stopped me and played c6, the Caro can't. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, next. Thank you for the follow. Gav. Oh, we got white again. So let's try and see if we can get a Vienna. Why not? Let's go for it. e4. G6, the modern. Sorry, guys. Listen, man. I've been trying to play your openings, but people aren't. They are not complying. Pawn to C3. I'm going to make this beautiful pawn center here. Free poon. Don't threaten me with a good time. This is the line that Magnus played against me. He won. He won. He's actually pretty good, guys. He's got some talent. Bishop B3, hold on to the pawn. Knight to D2 to defend. We play H3. This is my system against this system. Because I tried to look this up, but this doesn't have a name because there's too many openings in the modern, or variations in the modern. Typically, they play the knight back to A6 to win the pawn back, so I'm just going to be able to hold on to this guy. H3, because I really want to play knight F3 here, but knight to G4 would really bother this dark square bishop. But I need this guy here to maintain the pawn. He's actually pretty good. Dude, the kid's got talent. The kid's got talent. What can I say? The kid's got talent. He got lucky. He got lucky. He beat me 4 times in a row. It's all luck. All luck. I'm very grounded. What's his rating like? 3,300, bro? Dude. Low rating. Bishop D3, Bishop E2. Bishop E2 is safer. Bishop D3 is more aggressive. We're going to play Bishop E2 and keep it solid. Against these fianchettos, there really is not a good way to attack them anyways. I don't know what Rook E8 did. They typically play D6 here, and I get to take back. We'll see what happens. Magnus. Oh, God. Poor Magnus. The dude loses like 1 or 2 games, and everyone's just talking trash about him. Ugh. I don't want to take on D5 here, guys, because knight takes, again, harasses my bishop. So we're going to go queen to C2. Maybe I was supposed to play the bishop to D3. Yeah, it's my highest view video. It's me losing to Magnus and being way too excited to lose to Magnus. It's just a metaphor for my life, I guess. We'll play knight takes here. Oh, dang it. I did miss that move. Pawn takes. Let's play bishop D3. Obviously, I don't want to move the queen again. And trades are good for me. Takes. Which Magnus? I forget his last name. Just kidding. Let's go in castle. Obviously, they put a pin here, but we can just play pawn takes back. And then probably knight to D4 will be played in the future. Oh, interesting. They played it like that. Is that how you want to play it, huh? Rook D8, very good move. Queen to E2, I got to keep protecting my pawn without losing. I'm that kind of guy. I don't like to lose. I think I should be able to hold everything down here. Let me just check my nails. Oh, they're dirty. Okay. All right, here we go. I remember my first beer. All right, pawn takes on E3. Yeah, I've played a few 3300s. I've played... Who have I played? Which 33? Oh, knight to D4 is a blunder. Let's play rook to D1 real quick. If I play knight to D4, they can take, and this guy would be hanging. Obviously, they don't want to trade. So let's play knight to D4 now. Nope, that's terrible. Rook to D3. Yeah, rook to D3 is probably best here. They might play knight E5 here. I'm not too sure. Man, go to sleep. It's 2 a.m. Okay, I will go to sleep at my 9 a.m. I'll just tell my work, guys, it's 2 a.m. in a different country. Let's go queen F2 here. The idea is hopefully to play knight to D4 and try to make some trades. I need to play pawn B4 and maintain this pawn too. Time's not going too bad. Thank you for the follow. Dot, Luciano, Mohammed, Renivivo. Knight takes. Oh no, they're going to win the pawn. Queen takes on E5. Dang it. I can force the queen trade here though, right? All right, let's play B4. And then rook takes, queen takes, and go into this endgame. This endgame is, I don't know. This endgame's an endgame. What can I say? Rook C1, A4, rook F3. I don't know. Rook here, rook here. This is also an idea. Rook F3. Ah, the time. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we could do rook C1, A4, A5. Rook E2 is the best move, but I missed I could play A5 here at the end. That was my fault. I thought rook A2 was just losing, but I'm also not very good chess player. My Twitch is Complete Chess SA. 10 p.m. here. Awesome. A5 here. And then the king's going to go to F2 next. This should be a winning endgame now for the rook and pawn. King F2. This stops the rook from going to E3 now. My rook slides over so we can go to D7. Perfect. Rook D6 check. Harassment. Oh, no. What happened? I can hear everybody asking. The tournament ended. How would you recommend an 800 to respond to D4? Yeah, that's a great question, Real Black Queen. The I would actually recommend you to play the Queen's Gambit. Just simple chess of D4, D5, and play the Queen's Gambit decline. Oh, that's I don't know. I don't know. It depends what kind of player you are. I'd either recommend that or the Tarrasch, which is basically attack the center right away. All right, guys, I might have missed some time here. I forgot that sometimes the what's it called? Sometimes the thematic tournaments are going to be starting a little earlier, but get ready. We're going to be jumping over and playing a London tournament. So it's only London system as white and black, because I know you guys just only like one opening. It's just a London system. So if you don't like the London, you can leave. Here we go. Check. I'll be here, friends. 54 minutes left. Yep, we're starting late, guys, but we're playing the London system as white and black here. Here we go. Here we go. First game, Bishop F4. This is actually the Accelerate London. Just remember, against D4, you must play C5. All right. Hey, guys, we are starting a little late here, but we're doing our London system thematic tournament, white and black side here. Yeah, I had to say that, guys, because I put this online later. Knight C6, E5, and now I can win the pawn here on C5. Most people will not take here on C5, guys, because of this exact idea. I could have won the pawn back with Queen A5 check and takes, but it's better when you could just take back with the bishop. It looks more solid. Bishop E6 is good. Knight to E7 is interesting. Let's go ahead and play Knight to E7 here. I played that just in case if I played to F6. We'll just castle here. Not a threat. And I'll probably play Bishop E6 here anyways. Actually, let's play A6 here. I'm curious. I think they're going to take, right? That's why they brought the bishop out. I watch every No Worries. Oh, perfect. Perfect. What are your thoughts on fish sticks? Oh, fish sticks. I like to put fish sticks in my mouth. Oh, God. That's like one of the best episodes with the South Park. Oh, gosh. That's a great episode. Poor Kanye. Oh, see you later. Thank you for hanging out as long as you could. Knight to F5. Knight takes G3. Let's grab the bishop pair here. Oh, wait a second. F6 right away. They could take on C6. Pawn takes. Bishop takes on E3. Let's take that free pawn. All right. Let's keep it going. Pawn to D4. Looks like a good classic move here. I don't want to take on F4. This messes up my pawn structure. E4. No, we go D4 here first. We send it back. What do you think about Vietnam Gambit? I do not know that one. You look like Jim Morrison. Well, thank you so much. One day, I'm going to look like Jesse. And people will rejoice for how much I look like Jesse. Let's play Bishop D5, attacking the knight. I assume Knight C5 will get played next, and I'll play Pawn to B5. I want to play Knight to F5 here. Perfect! The knight goes to F5, and I shall be winning this B-hop. This B-hop is mine. Pawn takes there, interesting. No need to take and check right away. Pawn takes here. Oh, knight takes and check here is now forced. Because now they have... Wait a second. Wait. Don't rush me now. Don't rush me now. I can play bishop takes here. Bishop takes queen to D5, forking. So this pawn is protected tactically with queen to D5, attacking G2, checkmate, and the pawn. And I don't see a good way for them to defend both. Queen to D5. And attacking on G2. There we go, guys. You guys saw it here. Hey, how's it going, Bullet Chess Girl? Why you quit singing? You were doing so well. Thank you so much. Oh, guys. If you don't know Bullet Chess Girl, you need to go check out her stream. It's a family-friendly, no nonsense, great learning, new openings every time you get to watch her. She is so entertaining, guys. Go check her out. Check her out, guys. Go give her a follow. Go give her a like. I highly recommend her. All right, the next one. We are playing, hey, how's it going, OG Doomsday? We are playing our London system here, guys, so white and black side of it. Which are the most important files or squares when playing the Caro Can in terms of attacking, defending, or pushing? White or black perspective. Here we go. We're playing the white side of this against an unknown country called Catalina. Fun enough, they actually do a really big sale of helicopters once a year. They call it the Catalina Wine Mixer. Uh-oh, they don't want to play? Guys, don't believe him. I believe in Bullet Chess Girl. I believe in Chess Girl. Always new, fun, exciting, new idea openings. No bad words ever. Yeah, it's great for the kids. Great for the kids. If your kids do not play chess, have them watch her, and I guarantee they will have an experience they will never forget. Never forget. If you had an opening for the rest of your life, what would it be? Sicilian. You so good. Black perspective. The important squares when you're attacking for black is going to be d6 for your bishop and attacking on h2 for the king. Here we go. Pawn to e3. Knight f6 is good. Yeah, e3 is okay. And then we need to play h3. Oh, when they play knight c6, guys, you play pawn c4 here. Remember, you need to push the pawn to c6 or c5 in these ones. Irina. Sorry, Zace. I'm just playing the public arena London system. So if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to, guys. I swear, I yellow, I speak nonsense. No, she doesn't. She speaks the true. Do not believe her. She's just so dang modest. I don't know why. I don't even know why she's so modest. Oh my gosh, she's so nice. She always makes me feel good about being me. Like I'm comfortable in my skin, and it's all because of her. All because of her. Great perspective for blacks. I didn't think of. He asked about the carol. Here we go. Knight c3. Yeah. What's the best perspective for blacks to attack? Okay. Here we go. Oh, pawn just takes here, right? Because now I'm gonna take the knight. Knight to e4. Watch out. Uh-oh. So good move attacking here. Let's go queen c2. Oh gosh, I gotta be careful here. How is this working? How is this working, guys? Let's go queen to c2. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to play here, guys. I'm new. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm playing queen c2. Knight to f3. Should I just play knight f3? No, this looks terrible. I think I'm playing bishop d2 here. I don't know what the good move is here. Have you ever met a pro player before? I only play people that are terrible at chess. I don't play any good players, guys. Knight. Oh my gosh, dude. Pawn takes queen or knight takes knight. I almost took the knight here. But when you see a good move, look for a Jessier move. There we go. Hey, yo. What's up, Lambo? Woo! We got a 15-day streak for Lambo Chess. Obviously a very strong chess player. Obviously. Why is it when I watch you, I can call the moves you will make, but when I play, I just suck? I have no idea. That's a great question. When you answer that question, you'll be able to become a better chess player? I don't know. I like this move. You see, because you don't want to take and double your pawns. So you play g6 instead. Free knight here. There we go. He drinks too much coffee. Yeah, this is the only time I talk. The rest of the day, I don't talk to people. That's why I'm so animated. Thank you for the follow, Nathaniel. Bishop f5. Let's play knight g3, attacking the bishop. d5 here. This is called a forkaroonie. Castle's queenside is best move, or even rook to d8. Awesome. Logical. Knight to f3, bishop to e2. Let's see here. Checkmate as soon as possible, the elo. No, you know what? Just for that, I'm going to take my sweet time. I'm gonna let them feel it. Bishop e2. Let's go ahead and castle over here. Let's do it. Do you remember the first electronic chess game you played? What? Like a computer? Yeah, I remember my first computer. Let's play bishop e2 and castle. Can I play you? No, you cannot. But you can join this tournament where I'm playing and have a chance to play me. Let's castle. King safety. Let's play rook over to e1 on this open file. Oh, he sent me chat. Oh, he gave me a smiley face. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to give him a winky face. There we go. I gave him the wink. There you go, buddy. Rook e1. Rooks like open files. Thank you for the follow, Yanli. Thank you for the follow, Exclam. Another day, another chess, Bert Kreischer chess stream. Oh, hey, Mama! Hey, Mama! My mama's here, guys. My mom's here. My mom's here. If you guys have bad skin, like I know you do, take a bath. You should go buy her patented, I hope I pronounce it correctly, Curabella creams. She has all the expensive creams for you guys, so you guys can smell good, and your wife will be happy. Here we go, knight to b5 here. Queen takes on c7's checkmate. Queen takes on a7's nothing. Get those expensive, good-looking creams. Queen check here leads to a mate. You can also just take on a7 here, and I don't think it really bothers anything for checkmate. But, you know, try to make everything in check. So check, king b8, check, king back, and then mate. No hands checkmate, guys. No hands checkmate. Hey, Trail Dust Jesse. She calls me Trail Dust Jesse because I ate steak. Oh, they stopped my no hands checkmate. And I would go to the steakhouse every single day. And the reason is because I don't get to eat steak often, guys. And so when I went there, I ate steak, and now I'm checkmate Jesse. Oh, that's okay, Hebe. It's okay. My own mama don't like me. She says I'm very annoying too. Bro, can you some advice for me? I new player. Practice your tactics. Yo, you ever got that you look like Bert Kreischer? No, that's the first time, bro. That's the first time anyone's ever told me I look like anybody else other than me. Bro thinks he's Hikaru. Does Hikaru do no hands checkmate? I thought that was me, guys. I thought that was me. All right, bishop f4. Remember, we're playing a London system over here. I'm going to play pawn e3. This ups knight to h5 ideas. We play h3 real quick. Actually, you don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. I'm going to do it anyways. I just don't want knight h5 to get played and I lose my dark square bishop. You guys don't know how much I love this bishop. How you start playing chess? I started playing when I was a bit younger, but I'm going to play queen e2 here. Sometimes they play bishop a6 and try to trade off here, and I don't want that to happen. Knight to d2. The idea is to play pawn to e4, knight to e5, knight to f3, castle, and then maybe play f4. Pawn to c3. Maintain the pawn structure. Yeah, I started playing as a kid. I learned at a library by this gentleman who taught me. I didn't really play too much chess. c4 is a terrible strategic move because it closes the center. Bishop c2. And then I didn't really play it too much. I think I played my dad and lost when I was like 8 years old. And then I went to a new school. I didn't know anybody. And so I saw they had a chess club, so I went to go play. I ended up beating everybody. And I was like, well, this is a fun game. I'm going to play more of this game because it's fun. And yeah, it's been fun ever since. Knight takes here, knight to d2. I think I just won a free poon. I'm attacking on c4 and on e4. There we go. I was imagine when you passed near a farm, they all froze. Jesse, the fact you don't eat meat twists my brain. No, I do eat steaks. I eat steaks. Is he your coach? Ha ha ha. Free rook right there. Let's take the free rookaroonie. And then knight takes here and knight takes here. Thematically, I think it's better to take on e4 because it's a center pawn. But it will be good for our opponent Brian because it opens up the diagonal too. Oh, what does NM stand for? Not much. Not much here. Oh, it's either not much or National Master. It's one of the two. What website do you recommend to learn chess? Chess.com's pretty good. Although I'm a bit biased. I am sponsored by them. But yeah, chess.com's a great one. Another wink. Knight takes on e4. Maybe I should have played bishop takes on e4 here. Nah, it's okay. Knight back to d2. What kind of Indian defense be good at an intermediate level? I thought he was going to ask me about Indian food. I had more opinions on that than the Indian openings. I'm going to play pawn to f3 here. I don't recommend any Indian openings for beginners. Intermediate, I'd recommend Nimzo Indian because it teaches lots of good strategy. e4, let's take that centaur. Do you have a kick ID, Jesse? I do not. I do not. Do I need to make one? Another thing to make on the interweb? Oh, someone else is playing on here too. Moved wrong piece. Hey, you don't need to tell me that. You don't need to tell me that, Brian. It's okay. Rook takes here, unprotected bishop. Back rank checkmate ideas. c4 I could win. Terrible knight. I don't like this queen. It's just ugly. I can't eat beef. I can eat beef. Bro, I can eat beef. Queen g4. Queen h5. Oh, queen h5. They most likely will fall for it and play bishop back to f6. Because it's a very natural move. But after bishop f6, I get to play e5. And then it double attacks the bishop. And also h7 over here. Bishop e7 gets checkmated. And the only one that really works here is bishop to d8. But I mean, that's an ugly move. You Squaggy ASF, bro. Well, thank you. 3 poon. Oh, interesting. Bishop G3. Let's play E5 here. I don't know what that piece does. I'm Sage. I'm Jesse. Here we go. H7 is a new weakness. If they play G6, I will sacrifice without remorse. The bishop's unprotected here, and if they play Queen G7, this loses the queen. Arr! There we go. There we go. Ugh. Ugh. Stretch it out, meow. All right, on to the next one, guys. Have you ever played Levy? I have. I have played Levy many years ago. I wish somebody would look this up and tell me what my scores are against Levy, General Zod, Witty, Akeem. I don't know. Anybody else. It's public information, guys. Go to my chess.com. You will see it there. Not Sage. Sag? Is it pronounced Sag? All right, Bishop F4. Remember, against this, we need to play C5. Thematically, you need to put pressure on the D4 pawn. Did you play him in a Marshall Chess Club? Oh, no. I've never played him in person, guys. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. The best chess players are usually in Dallas or over in the Valley area. Let's play Bishop D7 here, develop with a threat. Are you going for GM or IM? No, I don't care to do that. It won't make me any more money, and my ego is plenty big enough. Trust me, my wife will tell you my ego is big enough. I just saw you play Akeem on YouTube. Ah, yes. I have played many games against him. Many games against many people. They don't want the poon? God, this guy is so different. Okay, I'm going to keep offering free poon then. Actually, knight to e4 here with maybe bishop b4 check and knight to c5, which can definitely try to trap him. This is interesting, bishop b5. Let's just play bishop to e7. I have beaten many GMs. Many GMs. Mostly only in bullet games, though. I'm sure I beat them in blitz and stuff, too, but I can't really remember. I'm not really the guy that tries to remember who I beat. Unless I beat Magnus Carlsen, then I'm going to, like, have a parade. I will hire people just so that people will know I beat Magnus Carlsen. Everybody else is fair game. Everybody else is fair game. Your wife, can you say, hi, big ego, just the ego is big? You don't have to read it like that. I just like to do that whenever I read hers. It makes her sound like a child. Your wife, can you say, hi, big ego, just the ego is big? All right, knight to e5 here, attacking my b-hop. I like my b-hop, buddy. So I'm going to play bishop back to e8 with the idea of f6 and e5. I played Hikaru many times. I have not beaten him yet. Him or his bot. Never. Thank you for the follow, Juan. f6 here, e5. Let's go and kick him back. Pastor. e5 here looks good to me. Let's do it. e5 here. Jesse, you such a cookie. Cookie masa. All right. Let's see. Bishop back to h2. Queen b6. Knight to a4 is galore. I don't know. Maybe just bishop d7 here. Yeah. Let's bring it back, baby. Bishop back to d7 here. Who's the best player you beat? I don't know. I've beaten Philippians. I don't know, Andy Woodward. Or I always want to say Squidward, but I beat him. He's supposed to be really good. I beat that young Turkish kid. I mean, all these games I beat them. They're all in bullet games, so I don't really take them that seriously. I beat Andy Woodward. I've beaten that Philippian. Oh no, the Turkish kid. Is it Ezreal or something like that? Who else have I beaten? I beat Bortnik. He's good. He's a good player. He's like a top player, right? I beat Humpy. Great name, Humpy. Knight a4, attacking the pawn and the queen. I don't know. My ego's big enough. The Turkish kid is Proji. I think so. My ego's big enough, guys. My ego's big enough. Knight takes b2, a free poon. Don't threaten me with a good time. Look at these weirdly placed pieces. Oh my gosh. You lose to me. Oh, I did lose to Bullet Chess Girl. Dude, she waited till I was sick on stream. And she's like, you want to play a game? She waited till I was sick for like 4 or 5 days. And she's like, we should really play, Jesse. And I was like, okay. Well, you know, she never beat me sober. She's never beaten me sober. I want to take on e3. So do I play pawn h5? Let's play h5 here. No check them horses. Only good for you sacking. h5, and then I'm going to play knight takes on e3. I don't want to trade queens here. And because then I'm going to play d4, and I'm just going to keep running up the board. Poor knight. Oof. You deserve a better general. Have you ever played a GM? If so, who? Many GMs. You can check on my thing. Pawn takes on e5. Knight takes on e5. Bishop f6 skewers at the end. Bro just said he don't remember the GMs who he beats and then proceeds to name everyone he beats. Oh, those are just the famous ones. Those are just the famous GMs. I don't... If they're like a week 25, 2600 GM, I don't even remember their names, bro. I don't even remember their names. They have to be at least 2700 GM for me to remember their names. Not those weak GMs. I low-key want to see you play Hikaru Bot, man. I'm not going to. I hate playing robots. I don't want to play robots. There we go. You believe in the myth of the bishop being better than the horsey? I don't know, maybe. I definitely know I like the horsies more. Thank you for the gift, Vanya. Bro dismantled Witty. Oh, yeah, no, I do like Witty. He's a good guy. Queen takes on e3, check. Free poon, I could take the rook, but I don't want it, bro. Do I look like a guy that loves these things? Do it all for the money. Yeah. Let's see, what do I do here? Bishop g4 is a move. Bishop takes is a move. Oh, crap. I think I have to just take here. Let's just take. And then bishop back to d4. Have you ever played Levy? I have played Levy many years ago. Before he was 3,000. The dude's insane. Bishop to d4. Threatening checkmate galore. The hope is that he'll take on d4. And then a little class here. We're going to play rook to b1 and checkmate him. Let me see here. This poor... Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's happy. Rook to b1. Check and... Mate! My gambit! My legacy! Because when you beat robots, they don't cry. Humans cry, though. So I like to play humans. Ugh, there we go. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. You want to play? No, I don't want to play, Samuel. Thank you for the follow, Wrench. So A5, what age unretarded playing? Interesting way. Nice mate. Thank you so much. Okay, we got the white side of the London system. Knight to F3, E3, C3, Bishop D3. Bishop F5 is supposed to be incorrect. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch, I'm going to get checkmated here like crazy. We're supposed to play C4 here. And then play Queen to B3 to attack on B7. You ain't making anybody cry. It's true, it's true. Knight to C3. I don't like making people cry. I love it. There we go. Bishop B4. Queen B3. Pawn to E3. We'll do E3. I love it when they resign. At what age you start playing? Oh, okay. I was like, I had no idea what he was talking about. Oh, I started playing chess at like 8, but I didn't really like start playing tournaments until I was 15. Yeah. Jesse, some bullet after tournament. I think I might have time for a game. Let's see. H6. Bishop D3. Rook to C1. Pawn takes D5. Queen to B3. I think Rook C1's our move here. You are super strong. Well, thank you so much. I've been working out. Pawn takes D5 here. Perfect timing. If they take back with the pawn, we could play pawn C4 and Queen B3, putting pressure on D5 and B7. It's bullet! We need at least 3. I'll give you 1. I do have a meeting after this at 10:30. In San Antonio, anybody who is here, we are going for some... I'm meeting with the San Antonio Spurs person to run a chess tournament with them. So, I am American. I'm so American, bro. You don't know how American I am. I'm so American, I don't even know what country you live in. Let's see here. Bishop B5, Bishop D3, Pawn C4. Let's play Pawn C4. Putting pressure here. Hopefully they take here. Are you going to play Wemby? I asked. I said, hey, can we play with Wemby? And they said, no, of course not. Why would Wemby want to play against you? I said, fair point. Fair point. American AF, bro. Pawn takes here. Bishop B5. Bishop c4. Actually, bishop c4 might be the correct move here. Bishop b5 can win a pawn, but bishop c4. Oh, you know what? Bishop b5 is the move. I missed queen a5 check. But we can at least win a pawn. Fine, I take one. You better not lose. If I lose, we play like 30 games, and I miss the meeting completely. If I lose, I cry, and I miss the meeting. I don't want to take... Let's just castle. After all of that, I'm not even going to take. Bishop takes c7. Can you play me, buddy? No. I know Bullet Chess Girl. She's one of my homies. What's your strongest time settings? I love your streams. I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Arnav? Yes, you made it rain on me, bro. I remember. Thank you so much. This guy was making me dance. He was just throwing money at me. I was just like, just give me that money, bro. I didn't want to dance, but it just felt natural. Hey, good morning. How's it going, Marcus? It's true. I will be tagged. I will be tagged. Queen takes c6 is good. Queen takes a6 is good. Bishop takes c7 is good. Let's play a little bit. Oh, no, you know what? Queen takes c6. Rook takes c6. Queen takes a6. Let's do it like that. Queen takes a6 here. Stop playing chess, dude. Just watch baseball eating hot dog. Dang. Okay. This guy knows me very well. How does he know I like hot dogs? How does he know? Queen c4 here. Again, putting pressure over here. And bishop takes c7, still a weak pawn. Brazil. I am from Ethiopia. Well, thank you for joining us. All the way from Ethiopia. Big Mac. I got her the nugget meal because she loves nuggies. Harassing the noobs. I try, bro. I never get the Big Mac. This is my secret, guys. You get a double cheeseburger because it's cheaper than a Big Mac. And then you add Big Mac sauce for free. Did you know that that's for free? They don't even charge you for the Big Mac sauce. Better now. Let's go. Queen takes. Don't challenge me on my Big Mac knowledge. It's same thing, bro. And then it's less because it's what's it called? It's less bread too, which I really like. I don't like all that bread. I've been on that tech. Oh, hey, what's going on in Somalia? Jesse, no one suspects you of eating hot dogs. Well, thank you so much. Rook over to d1, attacking the knighty weenie. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Knight c4, just giving up a piece. I accept it. Can we play? No, we cannot. The only person I'd play here would be Arnoff, because he made it rain against me. He was just giving me all these gems, bro. All these gems. Double the rooks? Or keep the pawn? Ah, you're right. I should keep the pawn. Lame. A4, A5, A6, A7, A8. GG, good game. Any perspective on the World Cup? That's the game where they kick the ball around, right? No. I'm American. I'm really American. So I have no opinions on people kicking balls. And against me, I'm your favorite annoying one. Oh yeah, you're definitely one of my favorites. Why don't you take the pawn? Not all pawns are made equal. Bishop back to d3. I could also take on c6 here. Yeah, let's just take on c6. Why not? More free pawn. Why not? Oh my gosh, GM Rashid, he beats... Dude, that guy is underrated. Or maybe he's like me. He just concentrated on making good moves. He gets me in some really nice games in Bullet. Is he a strong GM? Or I just assumed he was an older GM. Is he young? I guess we're just going to double the rooks now. Or you know what? A new PP. Rook to d1. Let's push some P. You beat him, though. I've beaten him, yeah, but I can't say, like, it's, like, easy. I mean, guys, I've even lost a Bullet Chess Girl. But I beat her, too. So, what's your highest elo ever? I think it's, like, 27... I don't know. 27 something. I never hit 2800. Hey, what's going on, Tucker Tommy? Are you Tucker Chess? Or you're a different Tucker? G3, F4, E5. USA is good at soccer. Soon you will learn football. I don't even watch basketball, bro. Dude, I had to look up who Wemby was. He's apparently the guy who puts balls in holes using his hands. I remember soccer, you use your foot to put a ball in a hole. And then when you do it, basketball, you use hands. When you use golf, you put ball in hole with club. I mean, I don't know. There's always balls going and holes goes. I don't freaking know. Can't keep up with all these games. Check, and then we'll take. Ah, okay. Sorry. Sorry, Tucker Tommy. Stop bragging. You didn't beat me. You destroyed me. Trash me. Not only beat me. Yes, I have the YouTube going on right now. Why you didn't take the pawn? I think I'm the best in the world. Well, good for you, Bixie. Good for you. I believe you're the best in the world, too. Why not? A lot of people may make fun of you and tell you you're not good enough, but you are good enough and you're worth it. I don't care. Yep. Handball, lacrosse. There's just different ways of putting balls in holes, guys. Different ways to win. Resign. Never. Never resign. Never give up. Never surrender. Harass. Bro, play some bullet. I typically only do the bullet streams on Saturdays. So Saturdays is when I do the bullet, bro. It's masters only. That's for that's for bullet chess girl. It's masters only. You must have a title to get into the tournament. But yeah. All right, here we go. Pawn to e3. Uh-oh. Bishop f5 gets played again. A very common move that's bad. Pawn to c4, knight to a3. Putting pressure on d5. Thank you for the follow, Sam, Sammy, and Yasin. Knight to c3. Can you survive a day without chess? Unfortunately, I have, and it was terrible. It was terrible. Why would I want to go a day without chess? These are like those weird challenges, like, can you survive without, drinking water or drinking a beer? It's like, yeah, but why would I? That's insane. Bragging with your small red name. Hey, ain't nothing small in Jesse James. I'll be like like Trump. My hands are small. Aren't small. My hands aren't small. Let's go a3, I guess. Kicking the knight. Sorry, a lot of these jokes are for older people because the ones that watch the news like me. a3. Damn, you played a 3000 ELO GM. His name is the Big Boss. I think I played the Big Boss quite a few times. Pawn takes on d5 is interesting because we could take on a6 here and make a backwards pawn. Let's do that. Pawn takes, bishop takes, and pawn to b4. S-M-A-L-L with your big ego. Ah, what's going on, Yashar Martinez? Hello, bro. Greetings from Colombia. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Maybe we just play simple chess and play bishop to b5. Oh, you know what? Queen a4 check. Let's do a checkaroonie here. One of the bad parts about the bishop being on f5 here, guys, is that well, I guess what's happening right now, as you can see here, the bishop can't really defend here. So we're gonna go knight to e5 here. Threatening knight takes on d7. You should play the chess unk. We are. I'm about to share the match on Friday. We already did a match. Hello, bro. I'm from India. Hey, what's going on? Amitiya. What's the Bush Gambit? Bush Gambit. It's Santa. It's Santa. Knight b5. Oh my girl. Look at that. Brr. Dude, there's like no good way to stop knight c7 check here. He's gonna have to give me a free poon. He's gonna have to give me a free poon. What? Did you win against Unk? I got lucky. I won a few games against him. Knight takes. Knight c7 check. King e7. Queen to b4 check. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow, Stenny. Bro from Tasmania. Bishop g5 check doesn't do anything. Queen takes c6 is an idea. Let's do queen takes c6. Why? Because the real threat's actually to play bishop g5 check. Obviously, I could have just taken the rook, but I want to play bishop g5 check, pawn f6. Oh, wait a sec. I thought this was mate. It's not mate, guys. Oh, no! I blunder. I come from a land down blunder. I can just play bishop a6 here anyways. Also, knight takes d5 check, won the rook here too. But always look for developing pieces, guys. Thank you for the follow, Jakars. Is this too slow for you? You should cosplay Santa for Christmas. Oh, well, thank you so much. What am not understanding you say? Sounds about right. Bishop takes c7 here. They have the escape square here to f6. I'm gonna take my to the old town. Whoa, I'm gonna Ride like I ain't no more. Bishop b5. The idea here, hopefully, is to play checkmate and cut off the f6 square. Is that really? Is that can't be really be the famous Irina Crush, is it? Oh my God! Well, I don't know. Is this a fake account? Is that really Irina Crush? Wow, that'd be insane if it was. All right, f6. Bishop to g3. I don't know what I'm supposed to play here. Chess is hard. Anybody want to play checkers instead? Let's just bring the bishop back to g3. I had made him one? Dude, not again. That is really her? Wow, hello, Irina Crush. Thank you so much for checking on my stream. I'm a really big fan of you. Been following you for years. That's awesome, dude. That's insane. She joined other time streamers chat. I saw her say something about a game, but I wasn't sure if that was actually her. That's insane. I am so honored that you are here. I will name this the Irina Crush stream now. I'm renaming it to the Irina Crush stream in honor of Irina Crush. Multiple U.S. women's champion and grandmaster. Okay, here we go. Bishop e7, queen b7, rook to c7. Thank you for the follow, Orca. Queen c7. How much harder is chess to checkers? Well, checkers is a game that's been figured out. So I guess that's the difference here. Rook to c7, double the rooks. Let's put some pressure on here. Rook to c7. Oh, interesting. They did play e5 here. Let's play rook c7. Rook c7. Yeah, we'll play rook c7 here. Pushing in the edge. Hey, chess streamer girl. She has a title. Have you heard of Irina Crush? Oh no! I accidentally kicked on somebody. I was just approving people's friendships with me. Queen takes check here, and then I take on d6 next if they play bishop e6. So they're gonna have to play king to e7 here. Maybe fanboy. Actually, I want to hear from fangirl you little more. Oh, I love chess players. What are you talking about? I grew up with these people, and they're amazing chess players. You know, Shabalov is an amazing player. Strapunsky grandmaster. I know a lot of the old grandmasters. I don't really know all the new ones. The new generation, I don't really get to see them too often. I just don't watch the chess tournaments. But back then, I used to read what's it called? It was a magazine. It's crazy for you young whippersnappers. It was a book made of paper, and they'd give it to you every like month, and you'd read it on paper. It was insane, bro. It was insane. It was a different time. It was a different time. Rook b7, attacking here, attacking there. Let's attack everywhere. Bishop b5, keep putting pressure. Maybe I should play take on e5. Thank you for the follow, Bogadamax. What is your name, brother? My name is Jesse James Lozano of the Lozanos. All right, perfect. This is exactly what we want. I need to get my rook into the game, so we're going to take on e5 here with the idea of playing rook to d1 and put pressure on d7. Ultimate. Billions. Sack the rook. Thank you for the follow. Shivering. Magazines. Yeah, it was insane. It was written in the stone. Okay, bishop h4 check wins right away because of the rook. Rook to d1 check I just like because it's thematically correct. Should I just play the thematically correct move? I guess I'm going to play the thematically correct move. Rook to d1. The U.S. Women's Olympiad team is insane this year. Oh, is it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bishop e6. Queen takes on d6 check. Oh my gosh. When does the U.S. Women's Olympiad start? I'm not going to lie, guys. I really don't really watch chess. My saying is I will start watching and commentating when they start paying me to. Maybe chess.com will notice me one day. Rook takes d7 here because it was being attacked with bishop takes on e5 and bishop takes on d7 here. I mean, I know Carissa Yip, Irina Crush. What are some of the other ones that are pretty popular still? Jennifer Yu. Carissa Yip is one of my favorites from the new generation. September? Awesome. Something to look forward to. I'll be watching your games. You know, for her, I will actually watch the tournament and just commentate her games for Miss Crush over here. All right. Queen takes on e6 check. Bishop takes on e5. Bishop d6 checkmate. There we go. There we go. The U.S. Women's Champion. Oh, there we go. We're opening up it up. Queen F6 check, Bishop E6 checkmate. Can we play? Nope. Crazy Magazines has to be something ancient. Yes, it was a different time. It was a different time. Bishop E6 checkmate. The Diagonals checkmate. London Systems, bring it on. Oh, I did get to play that other... she's on like not Chess Bros, the Chess Dojo now. I forgot her name. Real pretty young lady. I mean, I don't know. She's probably older now, I guess. I think she's like a lawyer. And I played her at one of the Millionaire tournaments when they had one of those. It was so funny. I saw I was going to play against her. And so I just happened to be in the elevator on the way down to like go play her. And I was like, oh, we're playing. I was like, do you know what color I am? And she just looked at me and did not respond. I was like, okay. I was like, okay. That's typically how it goes when I talk to people in person. The mug today is Woogie Boogie, the Oogie Boogie Man. What arena is this? I am playing the London System Chess Tournament. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go on pause real quick and grab some more coffee because I don't have enough energy right now, guys. BRB. I am back, baby. I am back, baby. I am here for some more London System. Here we go. Here we go. We got 12 minutes left, enough for maybe 1 or 2 more games. Your mug match with your face. Ew, man. Bullet Girl is so nice. His smile is a little smaller than mine. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. It's not letting me do this. Roxanne. Don't forget the bullet games. Okay, oh my gosh. She is ready, man. That's okay. I've had enough coffee. And I'm not sick this time. Your caffeine isn't quick. Dude, why am I not getting games? I left the tournament, I came back, I send it back. Ghosting in RL is crazy. Oh, ghosting is in real life is crazy. For the next player, could you estimate what elo they played at? I can definitely estimate it. I mean, it's also written down there too, though. Dude, what's going on? Okay, let me leave the arena and then I'll come back. Sometimes it gets a little screwy. It should probably start now. Oh, well, thank you so much, Yash. You obviously got really good, what's it called? Really good culture if you like to watch me play chess. I will hunt Mister. She waits till I'm sick and then attacks. Oh, man. Judy. By the way, I have to mention it, Irina, if you ever want to come to San Antonio, I'd be more than happy to host you and throw events for you. I run a chess club here. And if you ever want to come to San Antonio, Texas, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to host you. And, yeah, do anything that you want to do. And be like, hey, it's Irina! Stepping on the... I was going crazy. Dude, what's going on? I don't know. I guess our tournament's over, guys? I guess it is. I don't know why it's not letting us play. Bullet Chess Girl, do you want to just play now? Because I think we're about done, I guess. Is anyone else playing games? Yeah, I guess not. I don't even see any of the games going on. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and leave here, guys. And we're going to go ahead and finish out with 1 Bullet Chess game. Unless I lose, then I'll play like 10. Against Bullet Chess Girl. The one, the only Bullet Chess Girl. Family friendly. If you ever want to go check out her stream, she's got great stuff here. Have an arena for Arena. I like that. Have an arena for Arena. Yeah, but there's no games going on, which is insane. And then I push next game and there's no one to play. So I'm going to go ahead and play a game against Bullet Chess Girl. What is she on here? What's her name on here again? Because I know it's not Bullet Chess Girl. It's has a Romanian flag. Someone help me out. What's her name? Chill, you will spook her. I know, I probably will spook her. I spook people a lot. Short-tempered Bullet. There you go. Listen, man, you got to invite the cool kids whenever you see them. All right, challenge. Let's go. Lock in, guys, because every time I lose, this goes up on her page. Luckily for me, not many people visit her page, but still, it's a bit embarrassing. Here we go, guys. Here we go. She's been to me many times before. On chess.com, not too much. But when I was growing up, I used to play her all the time on another website called Chess Cube. Bishop g5, bishop d3, queen 2e2, castles over here. Let's play rook e1, d5, why not? Pawn takes over here. Bishop c4, we've played this before. Knight takes on e5. Is this just a free pawn? I believe it is. And when you see free pawn, you should take it. She don't want to trade. Why doesn't she want to trade? Okay, queen back to g3. Bishop back to ba2. Let's go check over here. Queen over to e5. Probably rook will take there. Okay. Pawn f3. I don't know. I'm really losing on time here. Bullet Chess Girl is bullet fast. Bishop f4. Okay. Rook to d7 here. Pawn to b4 real quick. Attacking the knight. Then rook to d7. Let's see what happens. Trying to hit her with them tactics. Queen takes on c6. Bishop to d5. Okay. Checkmating ideas. Knight takes d5. Queen check there. King there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I had a feeling she'd fall for this. This is called a check. And then this is called a mate. It's just called a check. And this is called a mate. You gonna put this up on your website, huh? You gonna put this up on the website? Oh, she didn't even give me the checkmate. Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean. She didn't even play it out. Oh, hey, Bullet Chess Girl. What does a brilliant mean? What does this mean? Did I break it? Did I break it? I don't know what this means. What does it mean to get a brilliant? Is that good? Happy Father's Day, Daddy. Let's see. What was the good move here? Oh, it was that move. Oh, I didn't know. I thought I broke it. I thought a double exclamation mean it broke. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's from I don't know if anyone's seen that movie. What's that movie called again? Grandma's Boy. He gets like a high score in a video game. And he's like, oh, what is it? What does high score mean? Did I break it? What does this mean? I love movies, so if you hang out with me enough, you're gonna get a lot of movie references, whether you know they are movie references or not. I have not developed anything. I am Wolverine. I'm the old man that just like deteriorates. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I do have a meeting I need to get to. Jacozy is online, and I'm gonna go ahead and rate her. For those that don't know her, she's on a journey to become the best chess player that she can be. So you're more than welcome to join her on her journey. Yes. Watch for 10x glow. Palea drop. Interesting. What is this? Let Jacozy know you want. What the heck? I didn't even put her name in here. Do I just mention her and then it just like comes up? Oh, you know what? She's not playing chess right now. Sorry. Let's go. Oh, St. George is online. This guy, I don't know who he is. So let me know if he's any good, guys. But his name is St. George. He followed me. He rated me. So I'm going to send back the good karma. The good vibes, if you will. And I'm going to go ahead and rate him. His name is St. George. I hope he speaks English. Here we go. Copy. And let's go ahead and rate him with all of you guys in here. All 3 of you guys. In like 5 hours, Danny D. Light. See ya. ICCJ, he runs. Okay. Interesting. Tiny Being. The security camera. That was so good. What? What's going on here? Starfish gets Auto mod. What's going on here? Get out of here. View. Watch 1 hour? What the heck is going on with my stream? Oh, I clicked on hers. This is not my stream anymore. Oh, my bad. That's what I was like, what the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on? Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and raid Mr. George. Isn't that a Smothers mate? It sure was. His name is Schmothers. Schmothers is his name. All right, we're raiding St. George, guys. Hope you guys want to join. And I'll probably check it out for a few moments myself. All right, guys, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, give me a follow. I stream pretty much every day. Thank you for the game, Bullet Chess Girl. See you guys later.